All right, everybody, let's talk about why you need to stop doing follow for follow, please. So any of you who have started a YouTube channel and you've looked around for tips on how to grow your channel, I am sure you've come across some sort of follow for follow F4F scheme. Next time you see one of those F4F schemes, I want you to do one thing for me. All right, can you guys do that? One thing. I want you to go to the top of your browser and there's a feature there that you might have used before, the back button. I want you to back right out of there because there could not be a worse way to grow your YouTube channel or the community that supports you. And look, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If you use some sort of follow for follow scheme, you might actually get a bunch of followers. Do you really think that anybody who's following you from some sort of F4F scheme is actually watching your content, is liking your content, is sharing it with their friends and family, is chatting in chat or commenting in the comment section? Are you doing any of that for them? At the end of the day, all F4F does is boost that little number next to subscribe on your channel. You miss out on actually getting any sort of engaged viewer. You miss out on all the feedback that real fans will give you that helps you make really important decisions about your channel and the content that you're making. And you're doing all of this for just a silly little number sitting at the top of your channel. So as I've spoken about in my first video and will continue to speak about probably for the rest of my YouTube life, the size of your audience does not matter. The only thing that you need to care about is how deeply engaged that audience is. And that applies to every single social media platform that you're creating content on. And look guys, I'm gonna use an analogy right now that some of you might be really on board with, while others, maybe you can tune out. But I'm currently wearing the jersey of my favorite soccer team in the world, the Western Sydney Wanderers. The Wanderers play in the A-League, which is Australia's professional soccer league. They represent one of the biggest soccer regions in the entire country, and they have one of the biggest membership bases in the entire country. So for those of you who don't know soccer very well, that's sort of like having a huge subscriber base. The issue that the Wanderers are having right now, though, is that because their on-field performances have been so rubbish for the past 2 to 3 years, fans are disengaging. They're not coming to games. Even though the team has one of the league's biggest membership bases, it has one of the league's smallest attendances this season. And that shows just how dangerous it can be to keep focusing on the size of your membership or the size of your subscriber base and forget how important that actually engaging them is with quality content. So let's hold up a little bit. Why am I talking about soccer and the Western Sydney Wanderers? That's a question that a lot of my friends ask me almost any time we go out for a beer. But the reason I bring this up is that follow for follow completely ignores that lesson. Follow for follow is just a cheap way to grow your subscriber base, but while you're following other people and they're following you, none of you really care about the content that you're making. I just wish everybody who has ever participated in any F4F scheme would spend that time instead figuring out how they can make more engaging content, how they can engage their fans using strategies on social media, on Twitter, on Discord, and in the comments on Twitch and on YouTube. These are the things that matter. F4F is just a distraction, and it's a tool that you can use to inflate your vanity metrics about how big your subscriber base is without actually getting anything done. If anything, if you guys want to try and grow your channel by commenting in other people's YouTube videos, I would love you to do that in a different way. Rather than offering some sort of false agreement, some sort of business contract where I follow you and then you follow me. Why not just pitch your channel? It's not always the greatest thing to do and you have to read the audience, but sometimes at least just pitching your channel can be a lot more effective at getting audience members that are actually interested in what content you're creating. So look, for this video, I want you guys to post in the comments what your channel's about, who do you think will love your channel and why, and maybe you can get some subscribers that way. In the meantime, I am going to be making more content on what you can do to more properly grow and engage your fan base with tactics that are actually going to set you up for long-term success. So definitely hit that subscribe button, click that little bell button, go hug your mum, and I'll see you in the next video.